interesting strategy.
You know, I'm sure Bruno could make a much better job of this. He must have performed many menial tasks while serving in the Legion. Oh, Alistair, my dear old, possibly dead friend. What have you gotten us into?
Could everyone just shut their yaps and concentrate on securing the area? I was told I could trust you. Can you please tell me that my father wasn't entirely full of shit?
And Pancho said he had all the fun. Hey, hold on a moment. Did I just give a door money? Oh, it seems the artifact, my medallion, has somehow wrought the chaos that unfolds all around us. Now we must decide how best to react.
Oh no, I'm getting flashbacks, horrible ones at that. Cambodian business all over again.
Bonus points.
Good luck tinkling the old ivory now!
I'm slightly surprised that you do not need more.
No ammo. Fine. Then with my hands. If my journey is with Alistair taught me anything, it's not to question. Oh, I do not feel much changing in my body. My muscles are beginning to throb.
Right. I forgot that walls do this sometimes.
I fear for the future if weapons such as these become commonplace. I do not yet know how the flesh and bones of the damned delivers us weapons of war. Dare strike out at the great Diego Necali!
These boards will not hold them for long. Just long enough for us to move to a stronger position.
Look! You got blood on me! You had better not be carrying the pot!
I'll be going hand to hand pretty damn
Double points.
I should have been drinking champagne on this staircase, enjoying the company of beautiful people, regaling aristocrats with tales of adventure. But alas, it was not to be. After this is over, I will need a long, hot shower. Many opportunities to turn and run away.
it!
A pot? But I have nothing to fill it with. There's the artifact. Do we want to reacquire it? Or is it somehow damaged? I would be a fool to look a gift horse in the mouth, and I am no fool. Blade is so swift, you probably did not even feel it pierce your fetid flesh.
Double points.
I think this came together quite beautifully.
Insta-kill.
You are broken!
Perhaps I have not wooed you enough, my friend.
Bonus points. Max ammo.
I believe skill is required to use
points.
this efficiently. I have skill. You brought this upon yourself.
Carpenter.
I hear the sound of work, but see no hands to guide it.
I've slept with a knife under my pillow since I was 13.
seen what mechanized weaponry can do. Many of my brothers fell before their unimaginable firepower.
Max ammo. Bonus points.
You wish to fight, Bethea? Mano a mano! These are no flames of passion, but still, remind me of Paris. Almost empty. You're usually not so careless.
Bye-bye. Insta-kill.
This almost takes away from the thrill of the hunt. Right? I will have my revenge. Actually, I just did. Yet more mysterious help from Los Espíritus. Excellent prophet. Mysterious boys? Not so sure. Even in the hands of a novice, this is a formidable weapon. Tiny. No, surely there must be some mistake.
See? That's what I feel like when I eat a curry.
So bad I can actually taste it.
Bonus points. Max ammo. Fire sale.
Some killings are designed to send a message. This could also kill the messenger.
Insta-kill.
Diego helps another.
Do you not have anything a little more straightforward? Not too straightforward, though. Like
I should burn the whole damn ship down.
Carpenter.
Couldn't just stay in the boiler room, could you? Ruin your face, freak.
Full power. Insta-kill. Carpenter. Max ammo.
I do not think me ungrateful, but I am unsure who exactly I should thank.
Max ammo. Double points.
Good things come to those who wait. And those impatient ones who just decide to take them.
He did not fully impress me with he entered a time in my life when I needed change.
Seems like you've changed a few times already. Gangster who ran away to join the Foreign Legion? Yeah. Alistair told me a lot about it.
Ooh, I've not felt the touch of another since she left me. Not much before.
This weapon claims to be good, so I have some bad news.
Into my head. Done. You're fair game, man. Strength in numbers gives you an advantage. At least that thing is on our side.
Not for the first time. I have cheated death. Given our current situation, I expect it will not be the last.
Are you clapping those guns at me, Diego? Or just self-aggrandizing for your own amusement?
You insulted me! Nevertheless.
Cool chemistry could win me a Nobel Prize if I lived through this.
My medallion, a family heirloom, somehow unleashed this chaos. Should I be concerned about a curse? In the brief time that I knew her, I can honestly say that Lady McKendrick was the most scrumptious woman I have ever known.
Okay, you dumb, stumbling cadavers. You're all headed for the moon.
The fire of Ra has been claimed! The fire of Danu has been claimed!
We need to explore every inch of this place. I don't want to spend 1 minute longer in this steam-soaked arena than I absolutely have to.
That looks like the goddess tree. How the bloody hell did a piece of Irish folklore end up in a Roman arena? Silly me, I'm on drugs. Look, there's a walrus wearing a top hat. Hello, you jaunty little devil. Oh, the pharaoh sarcophagus. Hopefully nobody's in there. We've got quite enough necrotins scampering about the place already. classical bathhouse. You've got the mood lighting, you've got the fountains of blood, woohoo, the full Caligula. If these walls could talk. Not sure why I grabbed this. Just seemed like the thing to do. Right. Been looking for that.
A contender calls the champions of Raw.
Hey, not bad. Of course, I sniff smelling salts for fun, so, you know.
The champions of Raw are slain. A contender calls the champion of Danu. The deed is done. A prize to be claimed. The contender demands another.
Something's right.
Bonus points. The champion of Danu is slain.
Oh, splendid! It's a good job we're running about the place shooting pigeons for shitting up the marble and not facing a horde of undead cannibals!
The important thing at times like this is to learn from your mistakes. And also not to die.
Yes! Hello, my adoring fans! Danton Shaw has returned! Look, I know I'm not really here, and you're not really cheering for me.
Wise move, look. Now think of this and save the day.
Ah, watch out! Open fire! Crikey, I nearly roasted my chestnuts!
The challenge is finished. Another awaits. Witness the thirst for glory.
Ta, evil spirits! I don't care what everyone says. You're tops in my book. My wife always
The
trusts my...
challenge met. A god appeased. ambitions are gone. Will they satisfy? A contender calls the champion of Odin. Madness. The champion of Odin is slain. A contender calls the champions of Zeus.
Oi, Pokey! Come here and scratch my back!
The champions of Zeus are slain.
Sensational funeral set ablaze with sword in hand, pushed out to join the scene.
Shield broke quickly. Guess they didn't have a sneaky son of a bitch!
Insta-kill. Carpenter.
You know, insta-kill sounds thoroughly modern, like, instant coffee. Although you wouldn't want to get the two confused. Bollocks to this, I can't be bothered to aim. Just shoot him in the head. What a fuss.
Not as elegant as a saber, but elegant is no great. I am fortunate this skill comes to me so natural.
Double points. Full power. Insta-kill.
Maxed ever. Oh, that does have a lovely ring to it. Nice and simple. Does what it says on the tin.
The trial awaits.
LMG stands for light machine gun, right? Who in their right mind thinks this thing is light? This thing looks like a gun lover's dream, and a ghoul's worst nightmare. If I'm under the influence of, you know, whatever, shouldn't I just be able to imagine stronger boards? Oh, was that a pat on the back? Right back at you, mate!
Test their faith!
Plenty of things to kill, thousands of adoring fans chanting my name. This place gets me.
Tiger,
The contender prevails! Receive the gift of a dog!
I prefer dogs to cats.
Bye-bye. Max ammo.
Bloodlust in the roar of the crowd. Oh, they are loving it. It's just a big cockfight to them. Crikey! I can feel the organs squishing about. Do they even work? Zombie plus sunlight equals dead zombie. That's science. Just fucking die! You're depressing the hell out of me!
Wait your turn, monster.
I need double points. A small victory! Shall we honor them?
This is a fight for survival.
Full power. Bonus points.
I enjoy precise visuals as much as the next scientist, but not in a bloody arena. Madman with a machine gun coming through.
Insta-kill. Double points. Max ammo. Carpenter.
I wonder if this would light my hookah. these openings are even here. Seems like they harm the integrity of the structure.
Max ammo. They must not survive!
Maybe I can pick up a souvenir. Something loud and flashy for the ladies.
My favorite type of weapon. Light as a feather and vicious as the day is long.
Just scream and I will get to you.
These ancient societies, they squandered the prima materia. The raw chaos, they used it up. I thought it was all gone. Until the Titanic, that is. I once met a tiger skin rock. Well, that explains the smell of ozone in here.
Insta-kill. Bonus points.
You're an expert on ancient languages. Did you notice the writings carved upon the floor when we arrived?
To be perfectly honest, I was a little preoccupied with the massive occult ritual unfolding around us. The last thing I was interested in was the fucking floor! Raw. be a magnet to a skinflint like me.
Full power.
I am getting fed up with these screaming muertos.
Oh, in that stunted little frame beats the heart of a warrior.
Insta-kill. Bonus points. Max ammo.
That man in the mask seemed rather ominous. Very determined to complete this game. Use us. Complete it,
Carpenter.
more like.
Insta-kill. Double points. Insta-kill.
A pleasant one.
Fire sale.
More like a torch if you think about it.
Full power. Turn loose, not Richie!
signed on for this adventure. I thought it was for my mind, not bloody manual labor.
Max ammo.
Wood this time? Bicep is charged. Call out if you get hurt.
Bonus points.
questions and I'll sell you no lies. Did you see what I did there?
Insta-kill.
More of these big, jumpy blokes. I'm tired just seeing them flex and pounce. I'm cooking them raw. Ha! Get it raw.
Max ammo.
Never mind. It's like carving a shitty cake.
Full power.
devils throw at me. Whew, he's ferocious, I'll give him that. But does he need to be so mean? Just wake me up when it's all over. Thank you. This'll go down a storm. Ever wonder what you get when you mix lead with dead flesh? Let's find out. Excuse me, which part of this thing is the business end? Anyone?
Full power. Double points.
Hooray for us! Boo to them!
They must not survive.
Go on, amputate Your lumber, you glorified woodsman.
Max ammo.
From the world, right into
Double points.
Really little shit, isn't he? But he gets the job done.
Bonus points.
It's like a bloody casino, this place. Which makes me nervous because the house always wins.
I can't stand the light.
My, he is abrasive. Can't argue with results, though.
Arson. Insta-kill. Insta-kill. Bonus points. Max ammo. Chaos be brave. Our contenders show promise. Bonus points. Power. Max ammo. Insta-kill. Double points.
That's right. It burns you dead bastards, doesn't it?
Max ammo.
I shall put these bullets to better use than I have put in the past.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Right, emergency surgery. I'll bill you later.
I am suspicious about seems to give me
By strength and skill, a challenge completed. It may yet be enough. The fires of Odin are sated. Glory to the contender. The contender of Devon requires aid. The contender of Zeus requires aid.
There is something very wrong with this ship, and the poor souls on board. I think we can all agree that our heist has not gone smoothly.
Stay down, or I'll kill you again.
I'm hoping I won't have to go up and down these stairs too often. Bit hard on the old knees. The artifact! Obviously key to initiating this madness, but can it help stop it? Oh, looks like they had a rough go of it back here. Packed in like sardines. Why does it seem like we just made things worse? Is this particular area giving anyone else the willies? Or is it... We just collided with a bloody great iceberg!
I was told I could trust you. Can you please show me that my father wasn't
Please work! Please work! A modified mobile defensive barrier. If only there was a simple one-word way to describe it. It must be the artifact. It's transmogrified the passengers to create a box. Oof, I get it. It's a game of chance. I'll be watching for any sign of statistical inconsistencies. It's a sequence. We must complete it.
Something nuts, foolish and weak.
wise to abandon ship. There are lifeboats after all. They should be used. Bad enough we are forced to kill those already dead. Must we also go through their pockets?
That is far closer than I'm comfortable with.
Why won't you unholy beast just die? Wealth was never a problem for me. Lack of wealth, on the other hand.
Of Ra feels ready to use. I actually got a whiff of your breath there. Ah! Want to take this? It's certainly not what I ordered.
Bonus points.
He's quite a little barbarian, isn't he? Look at my face. Do I look like someone who's used to having good things happen?
Bye-bye.
Dabbled with such elixirs for the Germans, you know. They were, uninterested.
points. Max ammo.
Evelyn, I do know how to deal with the neighbors. Maybe just a tad too strong. To balance the scales of life and death. And meet magnifying glass. First time I held a gun like this, I kind of fired in all directions. And nobody was hurt. Not a single person. Everyone lived. Not one injury.
Points. Carpenter. Fire sale. Double points.
Yes, double points for all the murder. Well, this is disproportionately out of proportion.
Max ammo. Carpenter.
Water goo! I would love to get a sample. It's a monstrosity. But at least it's our monstrosity. Given your limited language skills, is it possible your attacks are an attempt to say hello? I should probably say hello back.
Insta-kill.
That's one way to burn out an infection. I knew there was a reason I could put that little glue. Tastes like bleach and glue. I should probably try to improve on that. On second thought, no. This just isn't for me. Anybody want this?
Insta-kill. Is everything on sale because the ship is sinking? It's like a fire poker. I suppose it could make a good bludgeon. Max ammo.
At what point do these things become overkill?
I am tired now. Just more.
medic!
I hope this holds once the attacks start coming.
Maybe the firemen will be nicer this time? Put this man to the hell you rose from! More fodder for my big bad cannon! Won't recognize the symptoms because of the symptoms. Short-term memory. Long-term memory. 3 months. No such thing. And if you receive sponsorship, they probably want something from you. The gunk all over me. I can't even begin to identify what it is.
Let's get some laughter on these Chupacardi.
Carpenter.
Look at all the good.
This order. Cook Alistair. Very devious. Not goodwill. What do they want? What do we want? What do they know? What do we know? I'm pretty sure the ship is sinking. So if the creatures don't kill us, drowning surely will. What a marvelous chest! Why would the firemen have it? I've not seen anything that angry since Evelyn discovered my secret compartment. Another chance. Oh, sure. Victory continues. The downside of being made out of coal? You're pretty fucking combustible, I'll tell you that. Cheeky blue bastard is giving his friends a leg up. That would have hurt, and lots more if I wasn't on the right medication.
Was that supposed to hurt?
to remember Scarlet as a child, but I can't. Same goes for my own family, if I'm honest with myself. Shame on me.
A large, foul-smelling explosion.
Adios, amigos. Can you help a fellow out here? I'm not quite ready to unleash the beast. So I'm looking for a bit of sport.
I'm kidding. Give me a minute. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but do you really not hear yourself? I will. But just of course.
Hey, that's you, quadrupedal wanker! Hello, Dr. Shaw is here to help. Well, not that I'm that type of doctor. Or the other type, really.
I dedicate that shot to my one true love.
It's better to get it over quick, isn't it, Diego? It heals our allies. It kills our enemies. Such a fine line to walk.
Sure. Amigo inglés.
Myself. What are you insinuating? I am more than capable. I'm all for attacking indiscriminately, so long as you don't include me. He's almost pocket-sized. Not that I'd want him anywhere near my, bits and pieces. I think you should know I bear you no ill will. I'm just going along with everyone else. This one's racked with lightning. I'm sensing an elemental theme emerging.
Double points.
Points? Huh? Next you'll be telling me there's a big giant scoreboard keeping track. I'm almost surprised this doesn't shoot tentacles.
It tastes like cough syrup. Someone already coughed it.
Marcel.
I spit on your bloodline.
Have I mentioned prima materia? I'm sure I have. It's everything, or nothing, or both. He's quite the little barbarian, isn't he? dead. There, you see? That's what I feel like when I eat a curry. Whoa! I could swear the scepter's built up an even more powerful charge. Who wants to play doctor?
Full power.
I think this came together quite beautifully.
Max ammo.
I've not felt the touch of another since she left me. Not much before, either.
About a curse?
Insta-kill.
Spontaneous combustion! I tell you, cool chemistry could win me a Nobel Prize if I live through this. I will return you to the depths of the ocean! If you could just slither overboard, that would be great.
Carpenter. Double points. Bonus points.
Voice commands it, and it happens. An order. An order from the great beyond. Wait, is that how the world works now?
Are you okay? You seem...
I seem like someone who is carefully analyzing the emergent reality around them in order to better understand how he or she may improve their situation. Memory serves. This means we don't have to settle family silver.
Max ammo.
What a naughty little shit you are!
Double points. Bonus points. Max ammo.
I'm all for attacking indiscriminately, so long as you don't include me.
Insta-kill. Carpenter.
situation. Clearly I deserve it. The others, not so.
Double points. Insta-kill.
The Great Field, I'm calling it that, by the way, provides us with a great and terrible power.
Carpenter. Full power.
My body dematerialized and rebuilt instantaneously.
Why do we call it Sure, what was in that mess?
How does that vomitous blighter even stay upright?
Praise before beauty, pendejo! The
Max ammo.
You know what? I'm worried about you. I think you are loco, Shaw. You hear me? Loco. L-O-C-O.
They attack in waves of ever-increasing ferocity. Then there's a lull. I've got this one. Then something worse.
Carpenter.
Oh, curious. I don't believe I have seen bodies such as this before. The hordes grow ever larger. So foolishly impossible.
It's a monstrosity. But at least it's our monstrosity. It is almost pocket-sized. Not that I'd want him anywhere near my, bits and pieces. It's exploding! Damn it! I was hoping to examine his remains.
Hey, Bruno! Come meet Senor Stoker! Something else than you two. Put it on!
Life and death all wrapped up in one handy package.
I with my heart on my sleeve. Can you see something of excitement?
Insta-kill.
And now I shall perform a specialty of mine. It is known as El Beso de la Muerte.
Prima materia. The foundation of all creation.
The primal material.
I've been ripped across time and space. Oh, no, I'm still on the ship.
Fuck me!
I should really know what's in this. I did create it after all.
But it looks so. An elite chupacarne. I would say I'm shocked, but I need the bad ship.
I'd appreciate it if you kept your bloody distance all away from me. Fascinating. The creature seems composed of fire and cold. Well, terrifying really, but fascinating too.
I march on, unbound and undaunted. Let's light up this ocean light. Make them see us from shore.
Well, yes, I certainly took the egg on that one. That means I won.
You mean that headshot? Or were you up in your own little dreamland? That was for your own good! And my amusement.
Honestly, I was going to do that. I just hadn't got around to it yet. That is quite enough from you, Nappy Daniels.
Disintegrate. I hope I'm still built as I was. I fear for the future if weapons such as these become commonplace. This weapon will send a message to those walking carcasses. Even in the hands of a novice, this is a formidable weapon. Though one bullet is usually enough, I do prefer to know there are more in the chamber.
That will leave a bruise. I hate bruises. They make my tattoos all wonky.
Guns really can make a mess, which is unfortunate for those like me who take pride in our appearance. I have seen what mechanized weaponry can do. Many of my brothers fell before their unimaginable firepower. The only captain can master any weapon of combat.
Bye-bye.
Right then, who wants one on Stanton Shore? Would anybody care for a new weapon? This one's looking at me funny. Perhaps one of the others will acquire a new weapon, but not I.
Look, I am not saying this gun is not useful, but must it be so heavy? No, this is an act of disrespect I will not forget, nor forgive.
Bye-bye.
Someone else want to take this? It's certainly not what I ordered. The beacon of light, a noble guard, protector of our backsides. Just imagine what I could have done with a fork! Right, I'm just going to watch how Diego deals with this.
Bye-bye.
Maybe I'll pick up a few tips. Oh, another bloke with a shovel. I hope everyone likes fireballs.
Come on! I got some of it in my mouth! Don't be right with me. Bad one actually tastes.
That sort of pulled that shovel, did you?
Well, for now, this will certainly save my skin. Later.
Don't you know the face is the second most fragile part of the body?
Oh, this is what the doctor orders. It's actually human size. I think we would all be in trouble. I am not a petty man by nature. You are pushing me.
What are you doing there, Diego?
What kind of top secret
Sell! Wait, no, that's right. Buy! From the box! Brilliant! He keeps bringing that shovel. May as well dig his own grave. Oh, shite! Does somebody else want to deal with that thing? The artifact is capable of somehow inducing teleportation. Wonderful! Sure doesn't do well on the water. Ha! Well, look at me now, Epland!
So much anger! Like the Frenchman, but tiny. Anybody need a light? ¡Maldiciones! ¡Mis pantalones!
Away from me! You worse than Urchins! Are you tired, Diego? Maybe I will find you a little pick-me-up.
Maybe I will enjoy
Double points.
Wait! What? How on earth are we playing for points?
May this elixir imbue me with power. Nothing else. How many stokers worked on this thing?
I've not seen anything that angry since Evelyn discovered my secret compartment. Oh, that little blue rat's on my last nerve.
The scepter of Ra has reached a new power level. Did you see that? I was on bang, crack, low! That is definitely going in my next adventure. The sneaky one strengthens its friends. See how it makes their eyes blue? I see something strange. I'm slightly surprised that you do not bleed more.
He's almost pocket-sized. Not that I'd want him anywhere near my bits and pieces. I'm all for attacking indiscriminately, so long as you don't include me.
I hope no one
Insta-kill.
that I am unable to pay my own way.
Like carrying coals to Newcastle. That was you, mate.
Gracias. That itch has been bothering me for hours.
Double points.
Blood! Nora! The fireman cometh again!
Max ammo.
for a living, I kill people for a living.
Insta-kill.
Is it just me, or did it just get hot in here? I'm enjoying wielding this weapon very much.
Double points. Max ammo. Arson. Bonus points. Max ammo. Insta-kill.
I think I could be about to win my first actual fight. That one could have done with just a smidge more lemon, don't you think? Nugget brains! It's a birdie!
So long as I keep this weapon, I will not be vanquished! Ah, mi amigo con bolas de fuego. El ciego negado is you!
I don't see anything that angry since Devon discovered my secret.
The creature seems to be releasing a lot of pent-up